13, George Madaford 14, Sam Ratcliffe 15, Archie Benton 17, Harvey Edwards 18, Timothy Canning 20. And the Scotland team for you: Charlie Yates in 1, Craig Yellen starting in goal, wearing 2, Andrew Clark 3, Ben Voland 4, Alistair Douglas 5, Cameron Moran 6, Cameron Welsh 7, David McRae 8, Ethan Robertson 9, Findlay Donnelly 10, Max Badgerton 11, Oliver McGowan 12, Raphael Milne 13, Roddy McConnell 14, Sam Knight 15, Tom Kaelin 16, Adam McKenzie 17, and the captain Charlie Jack 18. So those are your lineups for the opening match here on day 3 at Loughborough University. We are just waiting to get things underway. Gives me a chance to shout out the social media hashtags. Make sure you follow us, get involved. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know who you're supporting. Pass on any messages on Facebook at School Games, Instagram at School Games, Twitter _at School Games, and at School Games UK on Snapchat as England get the match underway. Looking to make amends for their defeat in their opening match, and Scotland with a strong performance yesterday. A win here will put them in a fantastic position ahead of the final rounds tomorrow. Well, it's another overcast day here in Loughborough. Temperature hovering around 15 degrees. The floodlights were on yesterday. They're not on today. Pitch has been watered today as Scotland try and mount their first attack of the match, but that's cut out well by the England player. Playing it across on the right-hand side. Scotland trying to get there. You can see just how much water on the pitch. But no rain overnight here. Hopefully none today during the day, and we can all stay nice and dry and enjoy ourselves. A few of the key messages from these 2021 school games taking place from the 3rd to the 5th of September. The first UK multi-sport event for young athletes to take place after lockdown. Been such a challenging time, obviously, for so many people over the last 18 months or so, and athletes no different, not being able to train and compete. And it is fantastic to see these exceptional young players back doing what they do so well, and particularly in this multi-sport environment at the School Games finals. Youth Sport Trust delivering the event, doing a wonderful job focusing on developing young people's mental and social well-being, in addition to preparing them for the future. Many top athletes getting their first experience of multi-sport competition at the School Games finals. England Red here in a good position. Pretty open so far. Scotland get 3 players around the England player, and speaking to the umpires before the match, they were telling me they want to try and let the game flow as much as possible. They don't want to get involved too often, and hopefully we see a good, clean, open game. Maybe it'll be end-to-end. I know we'll all enjoy that one. So England with the ball in a very strong position. Their number 5, Lawrence Murphy. Penalty corner coming up for England. So a big opportunity for England early on in this match. This will test out the Scotland defence and their goalkeeper Craig Yelland wearing number 2. Of course, all of the action from these 2021 school games live on the Youth Sport Trust YouTube channel. We've got 9 sports going on today, so much sporting action for you on this Saturday morning and throughout the day. And if you can't watch live, you can watch it all in your own time as well on the Youth Sport Trust YouTube channel. Check out all the 9 sports. So England, get ready. The first attempt for the penalty corner. It's controlled well, but inside the circle. Nice save from Yelland. It's just over the top. So Scotland survived there. On the games here at Loughborough University on the campus provide a safe, competitive environment for the competition, giving these young athletes a chance to thrive by making friends as well, meeting players, athletes from other parts of the UK that maybe you wouldn't get a chance to meet. The whistle blows there. So ball with Scotland. I've already given out the social media hashtags. Do let us know where you're watching from, how you're watching, who you're supporting, Send on any messages of encouragement and keep it all positive, because that is the message that we want to promote. A positive environment for these athletes and players. A few minutes gone, still no goals in this game. Scotland defending the penalty corner, picking the ball up here. So now a chance for Scotland to get out of their own half here. Smart play from McConnell there. He's still on the ball. Tackle comes in from Kate. But the whistle goes. So Roddy McConnell getting Scotland out of potential bit of danger. Nice pass over the top and nice control as well. Coming off the foot, Scotland in a good position inside the circle. It's played right across and out of play. Good intent from the Scotland team there. First big attack from them in this match. Two matches on pitch one today. After this match at 12 o'clock, we'll have the girls' Pool B match between Wales and Scotland. Of course, we've got more matches on pitch two getting underway at 10:45. England White against Ulster, Pool A in the girls, and then 12 at 10:45. At 12:45 in the boys' Pool B, England White against Ulster. Both the boys and girls Ulster teams had big wins yesterday. McRae clearing it for Scotland. England controlling it well, trying to find that key pass. Ball out of play. So Scotland making a few changes. Badgerton coming on. Goes straight forwards as well. Roland and Douglas on for Scotland. So looking for the long pass, controlled in the middle of the field, just worked back by Alistair Douglas. Scotland getting a bit of time on the ball inside their own half. Douglas pressured hard. It's down the left-hand side. That's good quick work from McConnell. Scotland find England players on them straight away. 2-3 players. It's making it difficult for Scotland to find that pass through to unleash an attack. Picked up by Ratcliffe. Good defence from Scotland. If the England players looking for a whistle, it hasn't come. And Scotland try and clear the ball. Great stick handling skills there. But England pick it up again. And the whistle does go. Umpires for this match: James Rawlins from England, Jamie Telfer from Scotland. Pass over the top. Still going for Scotland here. He's on his own, needs some support, but England defending. Can Scotland pick the ball up again? Up to Munden, the number 10. Now England have the numbers, but Scotland have got the players back. Scotland looking for a quick break here. There's nothing on though, just play it back. Now working it down this left wing. Protecting the ball well. 3 England players around. That does open up some. To get on the end of that one, Ben Volan should be able to clear it for Scotland. England defender. Five minutes to go in the first quarter, being a very even affair so far. Both teams having some opportunities. England have had the one penalty corner. Both teams look dangerous on the break as well. Scotland trying to break quickly again, but just not enough support. And that is a great pass forward. on that one. It's a fairly even game, but Scotland with the one-goal advantage, and over the last couple of minutes, Scotland have come into this one a little more. It's played right across the face of pace, a lot of power on that one. So we're coming towards the end of this first quarter. Can England find one more attack? The ball goes out of play, and that gives Scotland a chance with 30 seconds to go here. Scotland players shouting, just keep the ball, keep it under control. Played out Robertson. Having a good game so far. 15 to go. Ball comes off an England player. So 10 on the clock. Scotland just content. So the hooter goes to bring their first quarter to an end. England red 0, Scotland 1. The Scotland goal coming from Charlie Jack, number 18, the captain, from Scotland's second penalty corner opportunity. So the second quarter of this match between England red and Scotland getting underway. Scotland with a 1-0 advantage. Charlie Jack, the goal scorer. And towards the end of that first quarter, Scotland were really stepping on the gas pedal a little bit, going through the gears and putting England under a lot of pressure. Charlie Gates in goal now for Scotland. England playing the ball into the circle. Keeper comes out well. Nice Scotland. Try and clear it and break quickly. Stick comes in, but the whistle goes. Played out to Robertson. He's got time, he's got space. And he finds Moran, the number 6. Good work from Moran, creating the opportunity. Tries to flick it into the circle. We'll keep the ball. Played across, but straight back to the Scotland player. It's inside, and keeper just about gets on that one. But the whistle goes, so Scotland with another opportunity here. Well, a big opportunity for Scotland early on in this second quarter, looking to double their advantage. Charlie Jack, the goal scorer, number 18, will be the man to watch out for here again. And it is 18, just wide. Powerful shot, wide of that right post of Daniel Garlick's goal, and England now breaking quickly with numbers in support, but Scotland holds strong. Whistle comes in though. Bit of confusion as to what way it's gone. It's gone the way of Scotland. McKenzie with it. Plays it through the middle. Robertson plays it out left. McKenzie in a bit of space on the left-hand side. McKenzie found, cuts inside. Strong work from England here, picking the ball up again. Scotland trying to keep the ball in play. Superb skills there from Robertson. Scotland trying to break quickly, but not able to read the run. Call of leave it, so Scotland able to commit a few more players forward here. Back in play with Moran. Sam Knight on the ball for Scotland, cuts it back. It's with Voland, number 4. Garlick comes out, kicks it out of play. Good alert goalkeeping from Garlick. Clearing the danger. So here comes Scotland again, still in a great position. Can find the open player. And England come up with it. So England holding strong and still just the one goal in this game. Picked up well by Robertson. He's everywhere on this pitch right now. Strong tackle there from Voland. And he picks it up again. So here comes Scotland into the... not quite in the circle. Scotland looking to get that shot away. It's just knocked out by the England stick. Shot comes in. Keeper saves it. Scotland still not able to get a good clean shot on goal. Well, it's picked up again by Robertson. Plays it into the middle. Scotland coming forward with pace. Shot comes in just wide. Powerful shot there. Just wide of the left post of Daniel Garlick. He's coming under a bit of pressure in this second quarter. Well, the last few minutes, it has really been all Scotland pegging England back deep inside their own territory, picking up the loose balls. Now, England just have to remain composed. They're still very much in this game. Long pass played forward, and these subs coming on here. A lot of changes being made there. Well, if you're just joining us here at Loughborough University, welcome to pitch number 1 of the hockey, day 3 of competition at these 2021 school games. I'm Ian Finley, bringing you all the action from pitch 1 today. 2 games today. We've got 3 games tomorrow on pitch 1 and pitch 2. We are live on the Youth Sport Trust YouTube channel. 9 sports taking place today. all of them live for you, and you can watch in your own time on YouTube. Catch up with all of the action. Maybe watch a sport you've perhaps never seen before. Plenty of opportunity to do that on the Youth Sport Trust YouTube channel. Scotland picking the ball up well, and they come forward again, still with Scotland player, but the whistle goes. England come forward here, down their left. Oh, and that's picked up by Scotland, and here's a big chance. And Scotland will get another penalty corner opportunity. Milne there picking the ball up and just unable to get the shot away. So Charlie Jack looking for the ball here. We know what may be coming. And here is Jack. Shot comes in. Fantastic save by Garlick. Another opportunity for Scotland. So England survive. Under 7 minutes to go in the second quarter here. So Scotland still on the ball. They've been relentless in this second quarter. Haven't converted their chances to lots of goals yet. They've got another opportunity here. Just not able to get a clean stick on the ball. Danger not averted yet. McRae with it. Get the ball back in. Milne on the ball for Scotland, plays it across. Deep in the circle, there's an opportunity. And the whistle goes, and Scotland have another opportunity here. Some slight concern there might have been an injury to a Scotland player there, but everyone appears to be okay, which is exactly what we want to see. So Scotland now in another great position. Ball is played in. Number 17 takes the shot. It is deflected by an England player. Mackenzie not able to get the power on, and England now looking to break quickly. They've got numbers in support here. It's with Murphy. England recycling the ball well. Playford with it. England getting towards the Scotland goal for the first time really in this second quarter. Haven't had much in the way of attacking opportunities played through the circle. Scotland will try and pick it up, and that's a nice layoff. Now Scotland looking to break quickly. England charging back. Support in defence. England do manage to snuff out that attack. Scotland trying to get a stick on the ball. Played on down the right hand side to Playford for England. Nice move building here for England. Into the circle, it's played back across. So now England will get an opportunity here. So England with a big chance. They've not had too many in this second quarter, and this an opportunity to tie things up. Level this match. It's been mostly Scotland, apart from the first couple of minutes of the match, and slightly against the run of play. England with a big chance here. Shot comes in and England equalise. Well, it's 1 goal apiece now. A well-worked penalty corner from England Red. The England goal scorer, Harvey Edwards, number 18. And now they're right back in this match. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. And Scotland, for all their opportunities, only managed the 1 goal so far. It shows this England team are dangerous when they get their opportunities. And now England just have a little more of a spring in their step here. Coming forward, testing the Scottish defence out. Played right across the circle. Nobody able to get on that one.
Scotland 1, England Red 1. Equalising goal for England Red. Coming in 26 minutes from Harvey Edwards.
So can either team find a goal in this second quarter as we approach half-time and go into the half-time interval with an advantage? If you're enjoying the match, let us know. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're supporting. Pass on any messages of encouragement through social media. At School Games on Facebook, at School Games on YouTube, on Instagram. _ at School Games on Twitter, at School Games UK on Snapchat. Here comes Scotland again. Down the left, good defence from England, but Scotland moving the ball nicely, keeping their opportunities open. England do pick the ball up again. Working down at the right-hand side. Scotland chasing back here. Stick comes in. The whistle will surely go there. It does. Card coming there. It's a green card. So a green card showing to Scotland. So a green card showing to number 14, Roddy McConnell for Scotland. Douglas keeping the ball moving very nicely down towards number 12, McGowan, but he can't keep the ball in play. Andrew Clark on for Scotland. Bit of loose control there, but England do keep hold of the ball. It's out with Playford looking for the long pass forward. Scotland cut it out, but Taylor trying to keep hold of the ball. It does go back the way of Scotland. Sam Knight charging forward, number 15. But Scotland just working the ball back. Over a minute to go in the half. England picking the ball up nicely. It's played through the middle to number 7, Kendall, who's in space. England with a big chance here, and England take the lead. And they've had so much more confidence since they got the equalising goal. Now England with a 2-1 advantage over Scotland, with less than a minute to play. So the England goal scorer from an exceptionally well-worked move, number 17, Archie Benton. Green card shown to one of the England players. Lawrence Murphy showing the green card for England, and as time is ticking away, Scotland, who've had a lot of the opportunities, find themselves a goal behind against this England red team, who've really stepped it up in the last couple of minutes since that penalty corner. This is played all the way forwards, and that should see things out to the half-time interval in a very tight game that is developing nicely. As the hooter goes, it's half-time here on pitch number 1. England red 2, Scotland 1. The second half is set up beautifully. Entertaining game here. England red with their backs up, the confidence there. You can see it clearly from all the players once they got that equalising goal. And a superb second goal for England from Archie Benton. But at half-time, it's England red 2, Scotland 1.
games finally poised with one half of the game still to play. The score is England red 2, Scotland 1. Let's hear it for both teams as they make their way for the second half.
Welcome back, everyone. We are ready for the second half here on pitch 1 at Loughborough University. England red against Scotland. England red leading by 2 goals to 1. What has been a thrilling match so far. Very tight affair. Scotland had plenty attacking opportunities, but it's England red in the lead. England red lost their opening match 4-2 to England blue. Scotland won 3-1 against England blue. And a win for Scotland would see them into tomorrow's final. England red, we think, might need to get 2 or 3 more goals to have a chance to go through. A long way to go in this match. Scotland picking the ball up, looking to find a equalising goal. It's played right across the face. I think that came off the post as well. Well, Scotland quick to get on the attack after the break. And they'll be disappointed to not converted those chances they had. But England red, when they have been in a good position, have been clinical and lead 2-1. It's a very tight game. We've got a few spectators. I think a few of the other English athletes and some Scottish athletes as well making a little bit of noise, which is nice to see. We do hope you're enjoying all the action across these 2021 school games, which are live on the Youth Sport Trust YouTube channel. Scotland being patient here. Good defence from England. Now England looking to break. They've got a player open if the pass can be found, but Scotland breaking play up. Kendall out on his own in attack for England. Scotland moving the ball quickly towards the England half. England played that second quarter, particularly the last few minutes, with a lot more confidence, and they're carrying that confidence through. But now Scotland picked the ball up. Is there a chance for a quick break? It nearly finds its way through to the Scotland striker, but now England have it again with the number 7 Kendall. Still in the Scotland half, very even opening few minutes of this second half, the third quarter. 2-1 to England red. Youth Sport Trust doing a wonderful job delivering these school games, along with so many volunteers, officials. We could not run the event without their wonderful support and support of the athletes, players, coaches and other support staff with the teams. School Games was established after London won the bid to host the 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games. Come on to that in a minute, as Scotland are in a great position here. And they do get a penalty corner. It's a quick break from Scotland and a big attacking opportunity. School Games event has evolved and had been adapted since its inception in 2006. Previously named as the UK School Games, it's been hosted in the past in Glasgow, Coventry, Bristol, Bath, Cardiff, Newport, Swansea, Gateshead, Newcastle, Sunderland, Sheffield, London, Manchester and now Loughborough University. What a UK tour that was. So Scotland in a great position here, looking to tie this game up. Crowd falls silent. Shot comes in. Nice save by the England keeper. It's danger not averted yet. There's a scramble for the ball. It's played back across by the number 15 for Scotland, Sam Knight. And England survive. Well, we first came to Loughborough University for these school games in 2021. So many athletes that had their first taste of multi-sport competition have gone on to great success. Olympic and Paralympic medal winners such as Adam Peaty, Dean Asher-Smith, Ellie Simmons, Hannah Cockcroft, Johnny Peacock and Max Whitlock as well. How good was Max Whitlock in Tokyo? What an event that was. So now England breaking, but Scotland on the England players quickly. No whistle there, and now Scotland trying to come forward. Just slightly loose pass, and surely the whistle goes there. Scotland being a little patient there, taking their time here, putting themselves in a strong attacking position. Again, it's played in with a bit of power. England defending well. Scotland bodies on the ground, and now England have it. There's a player on the left, driving forwards. It's Kendall again. He's been making good runs. Can he get on the ball? The Scotland keeper comes out. Kendall just can't keep it in play. Cut out well by England, but McRae gets it back for Scotland. It's with McRae again. Good hustle from the England players, putting Scotland under a bit of pressure inside their own half, and that forces Scotland to go over the top. Rayner picks it up for England. Chance for England to get some subs on. End-to-end stuff here, and need to keep those subs on, keep fresh legs on the pitch. Scotland coming forwards here. England get it, they just try and clear it, but there's a Scotland player straight on the ball, and Scotland having the better of the territory here. Still England red 2, Scotland 1. Scotland flick the ball into the circle, no Scotland stick on it. England defending, but Scotland have got numbers back. That's played well. Just back to Johnny Taylor. Well, whistle goes in favour of Scotland, who move it quickly again. Douglas is in a good position on the ball. He takes it into the circle on his own. Solid again from England at the back. As I nearly fall out the back of the commentary box. It wouldn't be the first time. England take the ball into the Scotland circle. Tackle comes in. Scotland under pressure here. Edwards plays it forward for England. Well saved. Smith Madiford plays it into the circle off a Scottish player. Doesn't quite reach the circle. Played forwards, but England pick it up with Ben Taylor. Taylor driving forwards, Scotland holding firm. England now playing the ball across and seen out by the Scotland goalkeeper. Well, that's cut out very nicely by Bailey Kay for England. coming forward under pressure from the Scotland defenders. Holds the ball up well, finds the open player. Shot comes in, it's kicked away. Still not clear from Scotland. It's a little loose, but Scotland picking the ball up. England holding strong here and on the attack again. Played in. Very strong tackle from the Scottish player. England doing a good job of picking up the loose balls and just forcing a few Scottish mistakes, and Scotland haven't had the attacking possession that they'd had in that second quarter. But a chance here to come forward quickly. Badgerton sets up another good Scottish attack. So a penalty corner coming up for Scotland here. And they've been under a bit of a English onslaught these last few minutes. Still looking for that equalising goal. England Red 2, Scotland 1. And England Red really growing as this match has gone on. They had a very quick start in the first quarter, and Scotland came strong, got that first goal to take the lead. England equalising from a penalty corner from Harvey Edwards, then a wonderful goal from Archie Benton as Scotland take the penalty corner here. Big opportunity for Scotland. Shot comes in, it's blocked by an England player. The danger not cleared yet. Keeper comes out, and Daniel Garlick makes a save, but the officials blow for another penalty corner opportunity. 5 minutes on the clock in this third quarter. So here goes Scotland again. Shot comes in, and it's wide, but they get another opportunity. So looking for that clean shot on goal. Third chance in a row here. Ball stopped well into the circle, and there it is, the equalising goal for Scotland. Second goal for Scotland coming from number 18, Charlie Jack. 3 penalty corners in a row. And at the third time of asking Scotland get that equalising goal. 2 goals apiece. A very tight, enthralling affair here on pitch number 1. Scotland, who won their opening game 3-1 yesterday. A win would see them top the group. Jack goes over the top. Scotland player there. Beautiful control from McGowan. And now Scotland in a good position here. Deep in England territory. With Jack. Plays it back. Scotland a lot of space here. Played down the left-hand side. Right across. Scotland player on it, winning the ball back. Very strong play. Into the circle now. It'll be played across. Scotland trying to get on it. England holding strong, and whistle goes in favour of England. We might have an injured player here, so the clock will stop. Hope he's okay. Gets back on his feet, but does call across to the benches. The medical team checking on him straight away. He's hobbling off. He was taped up and on the physio table a little earlier. But we hope he's all right. Of course, we don't want to see any players go down hurt. Does, of course, happen from time to time in this sport. So play gets back underway. Just the 1 goal in this third quarter. Player appears to have lost a shoe. That's not what you want to happen. Someone should tell him to tie his laces a little bit tighter. And he's can tell you he's got his shoe back on. It's excellent news. Played forward quickly by Scotland. Here in a bit of a space. But England solid again. Played on the left-hand side, Scotland putting England under pressure. Milne sees the ball come off, an England red player. So Scotland come forward again, it's with Jack. Score of both Scotland goals. Refs playing advantage on umpires, I should say. Ooh, a stick comes in there. And it's a penalty stroke to Scotland. Well, that hard tackle coming in, umpire Jamie Telfer pointing to the spot. So big chance for Scotland. Just over 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Daniel Garlick in goal for England. Looks like it's Alistair Douglas for Scotland on the penalty stroke. So the penalty stroke just wide from Douglas, and that was a big chance for Scotland. You feel how tight this game is. Got to take those opportunities, but Garlick looked big in that England goal. Played just a little behind McConnell, but he keeps the ball in play well. Jack under pressure, but finds the open player. Scotland just working inside their own half. England get the ball back under control with Kendall. Douglas picks that ball up. Scotland looking to move quickly that side of play. Under a minute to go, England on the attack here. Scotland have the ball, but under pressure, good control. And now Scotland try and come forwards. Got the numbers in support here. It's with Douglas. That ball will stay with Douglas. Plays it back. Nice turn. Back to Jack. Stick comes flying in, but Jack, powerful player. Doesn't get the decision there. Looked like it might have come off his foot, and England play it quickly, but straight back to Sam Knight from Scotland. Back with the opening, two goal scorers and two-goal man, Charlie Jack, in this match for Scotland. Space out on the left for England, but there's just a little much on that one. And we come to the end of the third quarter. We've got 15 minutes to play here on pitch one. England red 2, Scotland 2. Scotland getting back into it. Charlie Jack goal from Scotland's third penalty corner in a row. Penalty stroke missed by Scotland. A big chance for them to get into the lead again in this match. We've got a thrilling final 15 minutes coming up, and we'll be back underway in a few moments' time.
Who's looking to score the final 15? England red and Scotland.
The final quarter in a tense match between England red and Scotland. 2 goals apiece. Can anyone find a winning goal here? Scotland perhaps having the better of the opportunities in this match, but with it all tied up, this could go either way. I hope you're enjoying it wherever you're watching on the Youth Sport Trust YouTube channel. Let us know who you're supporting. Pass on any messages of support to the players or any other support staff if you want to. Maybe you're family member, one of the umpires, and watching and enjoying it, want to pass on a message of support to them. You can do it on Facebook at School Games, Instagram at School Games, Twitter _ at School Games, and on Snapchat at School Games UK. Scotland hunting for a 3rd goal, but it's picked up by England, who come forward. England players there, but Jack in the way and sets up another Scotland move here. Milne on the ball on the right hand side, deep in England territory. It's back with Milne. Looked like that came off the foot of a England player, but Scotland trying to work the ball into the circle. They can't quite find it. Get it under control again. Big shot, powerful shot comes in. Players diving in. So England survive there. Scotland pressing a little higher up the pitch, trying to put England under a bit of pressure. England going over the top, and Scotland not able to cut it out. Now they cut it out. Just going to take their time. 2 Scotland players on the ball, but they sort it out. Back with Milne. Strong tackle. Jack cuts it out. Imposing figure in the middle of the pitch, powering forwards. It's still with Scotland. It's just behind Jack there. Now England can come forward again. Taylor in space here. England still with it in a good position. A chance for a shot here. Oh, just wide. Great opportunity for England to get in the lead. Wonderful break by England. Scotland hold on, and just a little bit of time coming off the clock here. Chance to catch a breather. It's been an end-to-end frantic match. A lot of fun to watch. We're in a privileged position right by the side of the pitch. And England putting Scotland under a bit of pressure. But the ball comes off an England player. England were appealing for it though. Green card showing to Noah Munden, the England number 10. Robertson. McRae on it. Plays it in the middle, but no one able to get on the end of it. Clark hustling well. Volan picks the ball up, and Volan's lost it, but Scotland trying to get back on it again now. Here come England. One-handed skills from Harvey Edwards, the England opening goal scorer. England in a strong position. What wonderful defence from Scotland. And a whistle comes, a penalty corner for England. 11 minutes to go. 2 goals apiece. This is building very nicely, isn't it? So keep an eye on number 18, Harvey Edwards, from this penalty corner. Scotland players just getting the protective gear on. So it's played in. Oh, and the control not there, but danger not averted. And is deflected high and wide. Oh, high and over the top. Edwards not able to get clean strike there. But Scotland having to defend well. England strong in attack in this period of play. Still with England into the circle. Scotland got to be careful. So here come England again. Edwards plays it in the circle, and what a goal from England. They retake the lead in this match, 3-2. Well, with 10 minutes to play, this is finally poised. England red with a 3-2 lead. Good couple of minutes of pressure from England red. They've got them at the goal, and they lead against Scotland back under pressure, but England red very clinical. They've not had as many chances, but when they have, they've really taken them, and that has brought them 3 goals. Well, we're back underway. England looking to defend that 1-goal advantage. Said it earlier, but they really have grown in the match. Forcing a few Scotland mistakes, but Scotland are dangerous. England have shown they are also very dangerous in the match. The England red goal scorer, Archie Benton, number 17, getting his second of the match. 2 pretty similar goals, actually, for Benton. Scotland come again. And England have had the success when they've pushed a little further forward and forced Scotland to make some mistakes. If they kind of drop back a bit here, that will invite Scotland on. And they keep looking for that. England look for a 4th goal, I think. We may be able to see this out, but Scotland are a strong team. They got 3 goals yesterday. Here come England again. Johnny Taylor driving down the left wing. Green card showing. Green card showing to Cameron Welsh from Scotland. Eight minutes to go. Scotland looking for an equalising goal. But England picked the ball up in a good position. Coming forwards here. It's played across. Not able to get the ball under control. Scotland will look to break quickly. It's played down the right-hand side with Moran. Plays it down and out of play. Comes off. And England comes off a Scotland player. Scotland keeping 2 men forwards. Trying to keep a bit of pressure on those England defenders. Good pass out on the right-hand side to get England back into Scotland territory. They just play it back into their own half. Can play from England. Looking confident now with that 1-goal advantage. Rayner bringing it forwards. Volland doing a superb job to pick that ball up, and now Douglas brings it forward for Scotland. Played into the circle, nice control, and a big opportunity for Scotland here. The whistle goes, the penalty corner for Scotland. Good quick attack, they turned defence to attack in a blink of an eye there. And now Scotland have an opportunity. So Scotland with a big chance here. It's played in, controls there, they swipe it back. Shot comes in, good defence, and it's in! Scotland get the equalising goal. Taking their opportunity from the penalty corner. It's 3 apiece. What a match we've got underway on pitch number 1. This is just whetting the appetite for what's to come later on today. Wales versus Scotland at 12 o'clock on pitch 1 in the girls' Pool B. 3 apiece here, England red and Scotland, 6:30 to go. The noise levels go up a little here. The goal scorer for Scotland, David McRae, number 8. Now England coming forward again with Kay in a dangerous position. Plays it across, and it's an opportunity for England, and there's a big scramble on the goal line, and Scotland clear it, but what an opportunity that was for England. Well, this is tense. 1 point will be awarded for a drop. Scotland won their opening game yesterday. Can they find a 4th goal? Can England find a 4th goal? Let us know who you're supporting on social media. Captain and Charlie Jack back on for Scotland, straight into defence. Scotland come forwards here, trying to keep hold of the ball. Can they pick it up? Might have been a player caught a stick in the face, so the clock will stop. Medical team on to check on the England player. Went down right away. Just an accidental collision. Scotland team come together for a conversation, form a huddle. England player walking off under his own steam. Took one in the face, but hopefully he's okay there. We'll feel that, that's for sure, but good to see that he is at least got his head up, walking off. So Scotland have it, coming forward again. 5 to go. Played into the circle and comes off an England stick, so Scotland keep the pressure on with under 5 to go. Can they test the English defence again here? Played quickly into the circle. Scotland looking to get that shot away. Comes off. Does it come off a foot? It's a 4th goal for Scotland. For number 5, Alistair Douglas. Well, 4.5 to go, and Scotland retake the lead in this match. Confidence levels go up in the Scotland team, the coaching staff and team manager just telling the players to focus, remain calm. Now England may have to take some more risk. Canning down the left-hand side. England deep in Scotland territory here. Played into the circle. Ball goes out of play. Back with Scotland. A yellow card showing to one of the England players. Noah Munden, who's already had a green card in this match, gets a yellow card. Not what England needed at this stage of the match, trying to find that equalising goal. Coach is saying this is about game management. See out the final 3 minutes 45 seconds. It's about smart play, not taking too many risks and not putting your teammates under pressure. It's back with Jack. Long pass forward. Scotland not able to get on the ball. Cut out nicely by number 14, Madaford. Plays it forward. A lot of pace on the ball. Scotland content to see the clock just keep ticking over here. Three minutes to go. England putting pressure on the Scotland defenders, pushing up the pitch, forcing Scotland over the top, and that one bounces through. It's controlled by the Scotland player. There's an open player here, big chance for Scotland. But number 13, Milne, plays it across. The keeper kicks it out of play. Well, not out of play, still with England now. Scotland push players forwards and forcing England to move the ball around. Played through the middle, picked up by Scotland, and Scotland have got the support here. Played across. The face of goal by Moran, number 6. And England play the ball straight back to Scotland's. Good turn for Badgerton. Plays it down the left for Knight. Knight just looking for the opening. Ball still with Scotland here. Minute and a half to play. Can England in one more attack and tie this up? And this could be their opportunity. England need a quick pass forwards, and that is superb defence from Jack. What a tackle that was. But England pick it up, and Jack's out of position here. Scotland have got numbers back. Minute to go. Control's not there, and there's a break on for England. It's with Edwards. Stick come flying in, and that'll just see the ball go out of play in a few more seconds. Will tick away here at pitch number 1 at Loughborough University. It's final pool match for both of these teams in Pool A. The boys hockey tournament, the finals of course tomorrow. But with 40 seconds left, England get into an attacking position. Danger not averted from Scotland. It's flicked in. Scotland have a player in the right position. Working it towards the corner now, down the line. Coming off the foot of Murphy. "15 seconds to go. Ball up in the air over the top, and should be a Scotland player there. Played right across into the circle. Flick back, and the final few seconds of this match will tick away. And a thrilling game comes to a conclusion here on pitch number 1 at Loughborough University. Scotland 4, England Red 3. Scotland were put under a lot of pressure in that match. Got a feel for the England Red players. They fought valiantly in the game, took the lead at one point, and Scotland had a lot of attacking opportunities, particularly in the second quarter. Weren't able to convert, and England putting them under a lot of pressure. But Scotland coming good in the end. A 4-3 victory for Scotland sees them win both of their Pool A matches, as game number 1 on pitch number 1 comes to a conclusion. What a thrilling match. I do hope you enjoyed that one. I certainly did. We're back underway on pitch number 1 at 12 o'clock with the girls from Wales and Scotland in Pool number B. Pool B, 12 o'clock for that one. Make sure you tune in a couple of moments before, and we'll be ready to go in a few moments' time. Over on pitch number 2, right now, of course, live coverage of that one. You've got the closing stages in the girls' Pool A. England white against Ulster. But we'll be back on pitch number 1 in around about 25 minutes' time for Wales against Scotland.
go until the final match of the day here on Pitch 4th September 2021 at the school games here at Loughborough University. Wales versus Scotland. 5 minutes. These are the 2021 school games at Loughborough University. Please welcome the teams, Wales and Scotland.
Wales and Scotland are making their way onto the pitch for this final match of the day in Pool B. Both of these teams won their opening matches over the previous couple of days, so this is a straight-out shootout to see who goes into the gold medal match tomorrow. I'm Ian Finley taking you through the action from pitch number 1 here at Loughborough University. I'll run through these squads for you, starting with the Wales squad. Goalkeeper number 1, Amy Hughes. Susie Harris will be the starting goalkeeper in 2. Anna Dempsey 3. The captain Betson Thomas 4. Beth Monroe Morris 5. Jemima Robinson 6. Emily Savastano 7. Emily Edwards 8. Connie Davis 9. Lucy Harrison 10. Matilda Collins 11. Phoebe Newt 12. Amelia Lane 13. Ellie Meredith 14. Ellen Nichols 15. Tilly Woods 17. Saren Cahill 18. That is your Wales squad. Your Scotland squad: Cara McAllister, the goalkeeper, in 1. The starting goalkeeper, Emma O'Neill, wearing 2. Jessica Tain 3. Ava Findlay 4. Jennifer Veach 5. Niamh Halliday 6. Niamh Green 7. Cara Forgy 8. Jessica Barr 9. Itski Hoopman 10. Iona Fleming 11. Ella Ritchie 12. Skye Wall 13. Olivia Lang 14. Anna McWilliams 15. Ava Smith 16. Abby Grant 17. Annie Neal 18. That is your Scotland squad. What an important match we've got coming up over the next hour or so here at Loughborough University, pitch number 1. We're live on the Youth Sport Trust YouTube channel. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're supporting. Pass on any messages of encouragement for the players on Facebook, at School Games on Instagram, _at School Games on Twitter. at School Games UK on Snapchat. Umpires for this match: Amy Jones from Northern Ireland, Molly Smith from Wales. Scotland had a big win over England Blue, 4-1 in their opening match. Wales with a 2-0 win over England Blue. So it all comes down to this match for these two teams. Thomas on the ball. It's cut out well by Scotland. Findlay on the ball for Scotland, moving forwards down the left-hand side. So a good attacking opportunity for Scotland. It's cut out by Wales. Ball takes a deflection, goes back the way of Wales. Well, these school games have provided many alumni across the Tokyo Olympics and Paralympic Games. The GB squads featuring more than 80 athletes that competed in previous school games finals. 13 medals at the last count, won by those school games alumni. 4 of the 16 members of the bronze medal winning women's hockey team at Tokyo 2020. Grace Balsden, Lily Owsley, Hannah Martin and Sarah Robertson have all featured in previous editions of the school games. Scotland on the ball, under pressure by Wales, and Wales pick it up. Youth Sport Trust and many other partners helping to deliver this event. The first multi-sport event for young people, young athletes to take place post-lockdown in the UK. It's been a tough challenge over the last 18 months or so for the competitors. They are playing with such passion, such pride over these few days here. It's gone quickly, hasn't it? Feels like we were just getting started, and tomorrow, the final day of these school games, is Scotland looking to break quickly, but Wales pick the ball up again. It's with Savastano. Good play, it's back to Newt. Played forward quickly with power. Findlay on the ball. Back to Fleming, but Wales have it again. Good pressure from Scotland here. Monroe Morris with it for Wales, but whistle goes. So Monroe Morris keeps it, plays it out left. Wales in a good position here. Just wide. Aside from the Youth Sport Trust delivering this event, many other partners: Sport England, Sport Scotland, Sport Wales and Sport Northern Ireland. Department for Culture, Media and Sport, Change for Life, Department for Education, British Paralympic Association and the British Olympic Association as well. 1,300 school-age athletes from England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland competing here at Loughborough University. Loughborough doing a superb job hosting this event for the first time in 3 years. Played forward by Scotland. Wales been holding strong so far. It's cut out well, but whistle goes, so Scotland will keep this attack going. Got 9 sports taking place today. BMX making its debut on the School Games programme. Everything streamed live on the Youth Sport Trust YouTube channel. And if you can't watch it live, you can watch it in your own time a little later on. The streams will stay up for, I believe, as long as YouTube exists. So you can watch when you like on whatever device. Let us know where you're watching from. Ball goes out of play. It's back with Wales. Scotland pressing hard here. Good pass out to Fleming, but Fleming just losing control of the ball. Thomas picking it up, but Fleming will get it back. Lang plays it back to Halliday. Powerful pass. It's well cut out by Wales. Wales come forward. Scotland chasing back. Good work from Woods to find Thomas. Thomas working well. The ball. Pass putting the Scotland player under a bit of pressure, but Wall just about able to bring it out. Newt picks it up though. Wales have it, trying to drive into the circle. Slight collision there. Decision goes the way of Wales. With Newt, plays it into the circle. Chance for Scotland to clear. Thomas picks it up well, and Wales keeping the pressure on. Good hustle from Wales to keep this attack going. Picking up the loose ball. Thomas trying to find that pass into the circle. Just controlling it. Beating two Scottish players. Wonderful play. And the whistle goes, so it's brought back. So first penalty corner coming up for Wales. Had a little bit more of the ball in this opening 7 minutes in this match. Emma O'Neill in goal for Scotland here. So here we go, big chance for Wales. It's brought into the circle, shot comes in, good save, cleared off the line, but so Scotland survive. Waugh taking it forwards. Chance here for Grant in a bit of space. Working well into the circle, looking for the open player. Shot comes in. Defended by Wales, picks it up again. And a penalty corner for Scotland coming up. Good quick attack from the Scottish team. Gives them their first penalty corner opportunity. Big thank you to all of you who are tuning in on the live streams, not just with the hockey, but across the sports. There's been some fantastic numbers. Nearly 60,000 have currently tuned in over the 3 days so far. Tell your friends and family, keep tuning in, keep watching. Let's get these numbers up. Spread the word on social media as the penalty corner comes in. It's brought back. They'll take it again. Player moving in a little too quickly there. So it's brought back. So Scotland with the opportunity. 0-0 in the first quarter here. Pitch number 1 at Loughborough University. Needs a good start, but it's not controlled so well. A little bit of confusion there. Scotland will keep the ball though. They'll be hoping to do a little better, and they get a second opportunity. The ball coming off the foot of Phoebe Newt inside the Wales circle, so another chance for Scotland. Nine Sports live on campus here today. Wonderful atmosphere as well amongst the competitors, officials, volunteers. Cyclists are on site for the first time. BMX making its debut as a school games sport. So Scotland with the second opportunity, looking to control the ball a little better, taking different approach. Shot comes in and it's just wide, so Wales hanging on there. No goals in this match. 2 opportunities for Scotland from the penalty corner. Just bring the ball back in play again. It's played across, cut out by Robinson. Robinson coming forward with pace. She's got support from Woods. Strong defence from Scotland. Thomas has it, plays it back. Scotland starting to push up a little higher, creating more chances, but ball's out of play and Scotland will get a chance again. Ball back in play. Scotland under a bit of pressure here. Trying to find a way to clear, looking for help from the teammates. Good hustle from Wales, whistle goes, and this will give Scotland a little bit of breathing room. Seen a thrilling game earlier on today. Scotland against England. Scotland just taking the win there. Boys through to the final. Can the Scotland girls join them? And Wales will have something to say about that, and that's good play from Monroe Morris. She's still got the ball. Open players, it's played across. Cleared by the Scottish defender. Wales still trying to get a stick on the ball. And now it's played out. Thane has the ball. Unable to find the open player. Nice pass from Collins. Keep things moving, it's with Dempsey. Ball runs loose. Thane trying to pick up that loose ball, but it is back with Wales. Hustle from Thane. It's kept in play, and Wales can control the ball inside their own half here. Savastano on the ball. Being pushed hard by Grant. Savastano does a good job getting that ball forward. It comes off a Scottish stick. Ball played over the top and not quite controlled by the Scottish player. Now Scotland looking to break. Played through the middle. The whistle goes there, so it could have been a promising break. So an end-to-end first quarter. No goals in it so far. A tight game. Both teams having some attacking chances. No one yet to find that clinical touch to take the lead in this match. Wales been forced back. Scotland putting the pressure on, but now a bit of space for Wales to play it forward, and that's well controlled. Scotland stick in there, good tackle. Just a slight delay as a new ball is delivered onto the pitch. One of the balls rolling out the back. So 2 minutes to go. Get underway again. So back underway in the final 2 minutes of this first quarter. 0-0 between Wales and Scotland. And this winner-takes-all clash in Pool B. Loughborough University 2021 school games. All played out by Scotland, so Wales keeping the pressure up here. And deflects off a Scotland stick, and Wales chasing back, and Scotland have got 3 players putting the pressure on the Wales defender, but it does run out of play, and the left back just sees that out. So a minute to go here in quarter 1. Tight game so far. Both teams having some chances, but nobody on the score sheet as yet. Scotland play it forward with a bit of pace now. Can they break here? Charging into the circle. And the whistle goes, a penalty corner. So good break from Scotland, and 37 on the clock. A green card showing. See one of the Welsh players, and there was a few groans from the Welsh bench. And a wry smile from the Wales player, number 11, Matilda Collins, who gets the green card. So a chance for Scotland here right towards the end of the first quarter. Susie Harris in goal for Wales. Ball played in, the control not quite there, but the danger not averted. Stick goes flying, shot comes in, it's a goal for Scotland. From the penalty corner, which wasn't so well controlled. No goal there. Do apologise. Apologies there, no goal. Oh, got carried away. But it's still 0-0. So the final 20 seconds of quarter 1. Well, Scotland have had the ball in the back of the Welsh goal, but not counting, so clock will tick down over the final 5 seconds. 0-0 between Wales and Scotland here. And the first quarter comes to a close. A tight affair. Both teams having chances. Scotland perhaps with the better of the opportunities right at the death. But a quick break, and we'll be back with the second quarter in this Pool B match between Wales and Scotland. So the players making their way back onto the pitch to get the second quarter underway. Table is ready and Wales need to hurry back onto the pitch. Scotland could perhaps just start playing if they want, but waiting for the umpire's official whistle. So 0-0 between Wales and Scotland. 15 minutes until the half-time interval. That's picked up by the Welsh number 16. No, not the number 16, do beg your pardon. We're right pitch side here at Loughborough University, so it is occasionally quite hard to keep track of everything, but it is a fantastic view. Right at the heart of the action. Very privileged to be here. I'm absolutely loving it. So in goal for Wales now, Amy Hughes. Bit of miscommunication, and Thomas picks it up for Wales, but Scotland win the ball back. It's with Findlay. Now Wales come forward with Thomas. Played into the circle, but Scotland able to control it and try and move out of their own zone. Stick comes in, good tackle from Thomas just to slow that break up and allow Wales to get back in position. Newt picks it up for Wales. It's with Dempsey. Dempsey just looking to make the right pass. Almost comes off. Wales keep hold of the ball. They can as a Scotland player down, but Wales lose possession. The whistle does go. So Wales will keep this attack going. Played out to Thomas. Now looking for the pass into the circle. A strong tackle there, and a card is coming out. It's a yellow card shown to the Scotland number 7, Neve Green. Came clattering in there. So this will be penalty corner opportunity for Wales. Big collision between Green and Thomas, I think it was, and Green was shown the yellow card. So Scotland have the penalty corner to defend. Cara McAllister now in goal for Scotland. 12:55 on the clock. So it's played in, controlled well by Newt. First shot kicked away by McAllister. Good goalkeeping. Strong tackle from Scotland there, and they clear their lines. Wales with 3 players putting the pressure on Scotland, and they've been pinning them back in their own, deep in their own half. So good work from Wales here. Now Wales breaking quickly with Thomas. Not able to find that ball. Whistle goes though, so in Scotland can try and reset on defence. Wales will keep this attack going. Out wide to Thomas. Scotland stick on it in the circle. Now Scotland will be able to clear. Wales keeping players forward, and they win the ball back with Newt just a little behind on the left hand side. Still good play from Wales here, trying to keep that pressure on. It's one back by Scotland, who are looking to move quickly. Thomas in, try and make the tackle, forces Neil back. And this might break for Scotland here. For Wales, I should say. Wales with the ball in their own half. Strong tackle came in, but the umpires not liking it, and Wales will be able to move the ball around again. Wales working down their left-hand side. Again, strong tackle from Scotland, and they're looking to break quickly. A few Scottish subs waiting to get on, but Scotland have the ball at the moment inside the Wales half. And they'll keep the possession here. Getting the whistle, trying to move forwards. It's played in, but Newt's able to pick it up. And the whistle goes. Didn't quite catch the umpire there, but keeps this Scotland move going. Their first real chance inside this second quarter, and it's played in quickly. Now Scotland in a good position. Can they get the shot on target? And it's just wide. So big chance for Scotland. And they're looking to make a few subs now. Difficult one to control here, but it's well played by Wales. Now Scotland have it again. Findlay on it. Scotland driving forward, but loses possession here. Thomas picks it up. Good hustle from Scotland, but that's great work from Thomas, and Scotland nearly getting the ball back, kept in play. Thomas on her own here, having to do a lot of work. Great skills from the Welsh player. Strong tackle comes in. Played across now. Scotland have it, looking to break into the circle. Can they get a shot off? Trying to flick it in from the number 9. Whistle goes. There was a half chance there for Bart. Monroe Morris has it for Wales. Plays it down the line. Tackles coming in. It's still with Woods in the circle, but Scotland defending well. Now they can break again. This game's starting to stretch a little bit. We're seeing it go end to end. Scotland will keep possession here. Coming off the back of the stick there. Scotland with it. Inside Wales territory. Wales have players back. It's flicked in over the top. Newt is there to cut it out again. Some hard tackles in this match. A very tight game underway here on pitch 1 at Loughborough University. These 2021 school games. No goals in it between Wales and Scotland. Newt slipping as she plays it forward. It's well controlled by Halliday. Tackles come in, and that'll go the way of Scotland. So Scotland have it in a good position, trying to find pass, and they get the decision. Trying to break into the circle here. Welsh sticks coming in. No whistle yet. They're looking for it. And Wales survive there. So back with Scotland, building up a little bit of pressure. on this Welsh defence. Played out right. Down the line with pace. Well controlled. Scotland have it back here. It's played across to Halliday. Back to the number 16, Smith. Scotland now breaking forward into the circle. Can a shot come off? Strong defence from Wales. Sticks flying everywhere. Getting pretty tough in there. That's what it means to these players. Everyone working so hard in this match. Both teams putting in huge amounts of effort. So wherever you're watching from, live on the Youth Sport Trust YouTube channel, make sure you send in your messages of support, not just to the players you're supporting, but we want to see positive messages of encouragement to both sets of players here, both teams. Played into the circle. Can a Scotland player find it? They can't. Comes off Scotland last. Wales now looking to get a bit more time on the ball. The last couple of minutes certainly have gone more in favour of Scotland, who are putting Wales under some pressure. Loose pass, and now Scotland can break again. They've got pace and a little bit of space, trying to find the shot. Well, just wide. Played right down the line. That was a superb pass. Wales breaking quickly. Can they keep it in play? Is there support? It's played across the circle. Scotland player in the right place at the right time to snuff out the danger. Superb break from Wales there. Wales on the attack with just over 3 minutes to play in this half. Very, very tight game. Not a lot between the teams. Both teams have had chances. Still with Wales in a good position. Scotland defending well. Whistle will go there, that's for sure. And now that Wales attack draws to a conclusion, and Wales putting Scotland under some good pressure. Nice spell of play from Wales. Wales trying to win the ball back, and they've done that. Can they get on it here? It's played into the circle. Keeper comes out, kicks it away. Good spell here for Wales. But now Scotland have a chance. Back into the Wales half. Perhaps Scotland having the slight better of the chances in this second quarter. Nothing in it so far though, no goals in this game. Scotland can keep this attack going. A loose pass comes off the foot of a Welsh player, so Scotland pick it up. Playing the ball back into their own half. Minute to go in this half. Tackle comes in, but Finlay brings it forward for Scotland. Scotland now inside the Welsh circle. Stick comes in. And now Wales, 40 seconds left. Thomas back on for Wales. Findlay on it. Clock ticking down here. Chance for one more attack. So 15 seconds to go. Scotland will have to be quick if they want to try and get some opportunity. Play it quickly into the circle. It comes off a Welsh stick as the clock ticks down. And unless something happens very, very quickly, that will be the end of the first half. So there is the hooter and a tight game. 0-0 between Wales and Scotland. Both teams having chances, perhaps Scotland with one or two of the better opportunities. But with the first half coming to a close, it's Wales 0, Scotland 0 in this Pool B match in the Girls Hockey School Games 2021.
Wales and Scotland.
Welcome back, everyone. Players back on the pitch to get the second half underway. A tight game between Wales and Scotland in Pool B. Both of these teams won their opening matches. It is all to play for over the final 30 minutes here. Ian Findlay in the commentary box. We are live on the Youth Sport Trust YouTube channel from the 2021 School Games, third day of competition. 9 sports taking place on campus today. Lots of action for you to enjoy. Pits with us in hockey for the next 30 minutes or so, and then you can go check out some other sports after that. So can any team find the breakthrough here? It's a little early to say maybe one goal will do it, but you never know. Turning out to be not too bad an afternoon. 17 degrees here in Loughborough. A little overcast, but positively tropical, I'm being told, for this part of the East Midlands. But the rain's held off, and, well, that seems to be what matters. Nice conditions, though, for the players. Newt under a bit of pressure from the Scotland defenders, and trying to go over the top. Scotland not able to cut that out. It's back with Wales here. So Scotland have it now, trying to break forwards. It's a nice tackle for Scotland to win it back. It was with Watt. Gets the decision. Played right into the middle. Halliday with it. Played into the circle. And a penalty corner coming the way of Scotland here. Early on in the third quarter of this key match in these 2021 school games. Make sure you keep in touch on social media, get involved. At School Games on Facebook, at School Games on Instagram, as the Scotland get ready for this penalty corner. Their first big chance of this second half. Shot comes in, it's well blocked by Scotland, and just wide. So it comes off a Welsh player. Scotland will keep the pressure on here. You can get involved on Twitter as well, at _School Games, and on Snapchat at School Games UK. Do check out the youthsporttrust.org website and schoolgamesfinals.org for all the information, results across the sports, and Scotland player picking up an injury there. So a Scotland player just receiving medical attention at the moment. We do hope there's no serious injury or no injury at all, but looked a little painful, but the medical team straight there assisting the athlete. Slight problem with the clock here in the venue. It is ticking down. We'll get that sorted and things, but the important thing is that the injured player receives the treatment. We wish her all the best. So a slight delay in proceedings here for obvious reasons. Didn't quite catch the player who went down, but the medical team straight there. The team's just gathering in huddles, having a chat with the coaches at the moment. We'll take as long as we need here. The condition of the player, the most important thing. She went down in what looked like an awful lot of pain. Medical staff there, the paramedics available as well. There is an ambulance stationed right outside the pitch if it's needed. And a player in some discomfort, bit of pain in the knee, I believe. And it's such a shame to see. Applauded off. Not what we want to see. We wish her, of course, all the best. Hopefully there's no serious injury there. I believe it's Annie Neal that went down for Scotland. We're just keeping an eye on the clock because it has kept ticking down here in the venue, but we'll sort that out. Play gets back underway. So Scotland play over the top, cut out by a Welsh player. Newt on the ball for Wales. Played hard, and the umpire's not liking that one. A little dangerous, so it's brought back, and Scotland will be back on the ball here. So Scotland lose possession. Thomas picks it up for Wales. Can she keep it in play here? Welsh players sprinting forwards in this attack. Scotland getting back strongly, but Wales in a very good position. Swept up by Scotland. Good defence there. Now Scotland looking to break quickly down the line. That's an exceptional tackle from Wales to keep the pressure on the Scots. Ball out of play. So Wales have it. Played right across into a dangerous position. Into the circle. Cut out well by Scotland. So good defence from Scotland. Wales pinning Scotland back well here. So it goes back the way of Scotland. Scotland still have it. Under pressure from Wales. Wales win the ball back. Wales play it back to Thomas. Outright to Newt, who powers the ball forward, driving it towards the Scottish circle. It's going to come across the face of goal. Doesn't quite reach it. So Wales in a commanding position here inside the Scottish circle. Looking for the whistle, and they get it. So big chance for Wales coming up from the penalty corner. So Wales with a big chance here from the penalty corner. We do have 9:33 left on the clock in this third quarter. No goals so far, but a big chance for Wales. Sets up for number 15. Shot comes in. That's defended well by Scotland. Nichols taking the shot for Wales. So Scotland deep in their own half, and that goes out of play. So Wales keeping the pressure on here. It's played in. Good positioning from the Scottish defender, bringing the ball away from danger. Wales have a chance again. Scotland still pegged back. Good spell of play here from Wales. Now Scotland still on the ball. It's with Findlay. She loses possession, but the whistle goes. Findlay will restart play. Plays it forward quickly. Back with Findlay. Tackle came in from Anoop, but the whistle there. .6:58 to go in the third. Ball in the Scotland circle. Findlay winning it back, or it's with Newt. And that will be a Wales ball. Scotland not able to pick the ball up, and it's a great opportunity for Wales here inside the circle. And a penalty corner opportunity coming up. Tilly Woods alone in the circle, but Scotland got back quickly. Yellow card for the Scotland number 6, Niamh Halliday. So Wales looking for the opening goal in this match. So the penalty corner opportunity for Wales here. What can they do? What can they unleash on the Scottish goal? Ball's played in. The strike comes in, kicked away, but it's still not cleared. The shot comes in. And Scotland survived that one, so Wales not able to take advantage of that big chance. So Wales keep the pressure up. It's been a good spell here. Thomas with it. Scotland trying to steal Wales. Win it back. Scotland Get the whistle. Just a little hard there, and the ball kept, well, was about to go to play, but Scotland have it. Played right across to Lang. Just a little loose, and Lang keeps it going. No pressure from Wales. Five minutes to go in the third. Now Scotland come forward. Can they control the ball here? Chance to break into the circle. Superb defence from Wales, but well, the whistle goes in favour of Wales, so that's handy for them. Play forward quickly. That's going the way of Scotland, and they move it forwards. Welsh stick comes in, Meredith tackling, but Scotland still in an attacking position here. Trying to find a way into the Welsh circle. Comes off the foot of the Welsh player, and a penalty corner for Scotland. Came off Payne. I do beg your pardon, Dempsey. The Welsh number 3. So a chance for Scotland here. 4:08 left on the clock in this third quarter here at Loughborough University. These 2021 school games, a very, very tight game. No goals in it yet. Just been asked to retake that one. So now Scotland from the penalty corner. It's controlled well. Shot comes in. It's well defended by Wales. Good effort from Scotland, but tremendous defence again from Wales. Wales looking to go quickly here. Noise levels going up a little on the pitch as this game gets more and more tense as it progresses. Played down the line. Scotland try and cut it out. They've kept it in play. Lots of changes there for the Scotland team. Just over 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Scotland picked the ball up. Fleming there cutting it out, but out of play. Wales coming forward. Monroe Morris plays it in. Scotland pick it up. Key touch there from the number 8, Forgy. Still going strong. She's got support from Grant. Can't find her in the circle. .2:10 on the clock. It's a good tackle from Scotland.
I didn't know if you were going to give them to.
Ball played over the top, cut out well. Thomas picks it up but loses possession. Scotland trying to play it forward. Wales holding strong with good pressure from the Scots. Coming up to a minute to go in the third quarter. Scotland still have it. No goals in this game yet. All set up for the fourth quarter. 45 seconds on the clock. Wales try and play it forward quickly. Clock here in the pitch side not working. Not sure if you're able to see the correct time or not on your screens at home. Just under 30 seconds to go. Scotland with a chance to break here. Clock ticking down. We've got 15 to go. Whistle goes, but running out of time here. Clock ticking down, and that will take us to the end of the third. So the hooter goes, and the third quarter comes to an end. No goals in this one. Both teams having some chances, but nobody able to find the back of the net. So chance take on some water, have a quick chat with the coaches, and can any team find a breakthrough in this tense affair in Pool B? Both of these teams winning their opening matches. This one could go either way. We'll be back in a minute or two with the fourth and final quarter. So about 20 seconds to go until the fourth quarter gets underway. Chance for us to reinforce the school games values: passion, honesty, self-belief, teamwork, respect and determination. That is what these school games are all about. And a key fourth quarter coming up. Scotland at the top of the group, ahead of Wales on goal difference. Can either team find a breakthrough in this final 15 minutes? Do not tune out of this one. Both these teams are winning their opening matches. We know there'll be an action tomorrow, but in what game? So currently 12 Scottish players on the pitch. So we get back underway. A risky pass there, but it's controlled by the Welsh number 8, Edwards. And Edwards keeps going forwards here. This is a great opportunity for Wales, breaking forward. Played across goal. They get a touch on it, and what a save that was. Last gasp defending. The Wales get the penalty corner. Big opportunity for Wales early on in the fourth quarter. So what can Wales make of this one? Can they take the opportunity? Cara McAllister in goal for Scotland. Penalty corner comes in. Oh, it's played beyond everyone. Not able to get the stop, but the danger not averted yet. It's with Thomas. Trying to find that opportunity. She's inside the circle. Sticks flying in. And another penalty corner opportunity for Wales. They'll hope to make a better effort of the next one, but keeping the pressure on. So 2 penalty corners in a row for Wales, and the early exchanges of this fourth quarter. So here we go again. It's played to Newt. Just not able to control it quick enough. Sticks come in. Tackles come in now. Can Scotland break? Driving forwards. It's with Ritchie. Not Ritchie, it's with Hoofman. Cuts inside well. Whistle goes to break that one up. Findlay will get things started again. Back to Lang. Down the right-hand side. Green with it and out of play. Wales knocked that one out of play. Findlay on it. Good tackle by Wales, and Wales have had a couple of quick breaks. It's played forward again. They've got the numbers here. Phoebe Newt breaking into the circle. Big chance for Wales to get the opening goal. It's just wide. I think the keeper got something on that one. Well, what a chance that was for Wales. Wales on the attack again. Played into the circle off a Scottish player. They just need to get rid of the ball here and reset on defence. Wales play it back. Ella Ritchie putting pressure on the Welsh players, but Wales still in the Scotland half here. Wales still have it. Good tackle from Scotland, but Wales still with the ball here. A smart play, just keeping possession. Chance to reset. Scotland get back into position, but Wales mounting another strong attack here. Tough one to control, but it's controlled well by Nichols. Nichols still has it, needs a bit of support. Finds it from Edwards. Now into the circle. Thomas with it. Can she get a shot off? She can. And the ball is bundled into the back of the goal. It's Wales take the lead in this match, and there was some huge celebrations on the Welsh bench. So Wales lead by 1-0 in this game. Now the pressure on Scotland to try and get back into it. Wales have had some big chances. And they finally take the opportunity. So 1-0 to Wales. Just over 10 minutes to play. The goal scorer, Betson Thomas. A well-worked move, giving Wales the lead. Green card showing to the Welsh number 5, Beth Monroe-Morris. Ball played high. Now if Wales win this one, they will top Pool B. Newt chasing it down, will just fire the ball into the circle. Wales can't get on it. It should run back to Scotland. 3 points for a win. Hoofman on it. It's back with Thomas, but Scotland get the ball back. Big sense of urgency now from the Scottish team. Wales having some real big opportunities in this match. Have that 1-goal lead. Could be going into the final tomorrow. Cut out well by Watt. She still has it. It's with Findlay. Comes off the foot of Findlay there. Good pressure from Thomas. Player's just been told to stop the ball before play restarts. Chance for subs to come on. Scotland putting pressure on the number 15, trying to win the ball back. Scotland make the infringement. Out with Thomas on the left, the goal scorer. Great skill. Takes it past, she's still got the ball here. Moving forward with pace, tackles come in. She's protecting the ball well. Plays it towards the circle, but Scotland defend it. Now Scotland try and come forwards through the middle. Pass comes in. Wales have a player there, diving tackle. Wales still have the ball. It's down the left-hand side with Lane. Lane still working forwards into the circle. Thomas is there in support. Thomas has it. Played across, kicked away by the Welsh goalkeeper, the Scottish goalkeeper. Played in to the circle with power, and that will go the way of Scotland. We've got 7 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Can Wales hold on? Could Scotland find a way back into this game? Wales put in the pressure on Scotland. Ball coming off the back of the stick there. The Welsh player. Played forward, but just out of play. Well controlled by Findlay. Plays it forwards right into the path of Lang. Good tackle coming in, but whistle goes and Scotland move it quickly. Wales pick it up again. Trying to clear it with power. Right down the line. Calls to chase it, but Scotland trying to keep it in play. They do. Now the green shirts charge forwards to get that pressure on Scotland. That's a loose one, and Wales unlucky there. Waugh has it. As well cut out, and no one able to get on the end of it for Wales. Ball's going to run out of play. 5 to go. 5 minutes to go. Scotland looking for a way back into this match. Wales with a slender 1-goal lead. Final pool match, Pool B match, here at Loughborough University in these 2021 school games. Whistle goes there. Now Scotland have a chance. Penalty corner opportunity for Scotland. Big chance for Scotland. Can they get a shot away? They can. It's almost crept over the line. And has the goal been given there? I think it has. Nope, it hasn't. Another penalty corner for Scotland coming up. Hard to tell from my position if that crossed the line. Well, it obviously didn't. Just got very excited about the goal. Or no goal in this case. But another opportunity for Scotland. And just wide, so Wales survived 2 Scottish penalty corners. And with the time ticking down, just coming up to 4 minutes to go in this match, Scotland will be committing players forward, doing everything they can to get back level in this match. But Wales have played so well. Ball out of play. Goes back. Back the way of Wales. Wales playing forward, it's back with Scotland. Tackle coming in, that's a superb tackle. Now Wales can break, it's played a little too hard and out of play. So we've got 3 minutes to go. Wales looking to hold on, but Scotland have had the better of the opportunities the last couple of minutes in this game. Ball with Scotland, that's a nice pass into the path of Hookman. They lose possession, so Wales looking to clear the ball over the top. .220 to go in the match. Just the 1 goal between the 2 teams. Wales will be quite happy to take their time. See that clock run down. This is where the game management comes into it. Scotland throwing the ball forward, but Wales are going to come back up with it here. Into the Scottish half, and this is what Wales are after. Wales will be quite happy to play the rest of this game out in this part of the field. Under 2 to go. Thomas with it. Looking for the whistle. It's back to Meredith. Wales right where they want to be. Deep in the Scotland half. Good work from the Welsh number 5 inside the circle. It's still with them. Signal goes up for the penalty corner coming off the foot of a Scottish defender. And the clock stops with 1 minute 11 still to play. Nervous faces on the Welsh players. They know what this game means if they can hold on. A valiant display from both teams, but it is Wales with the advantage, and if they can double it here. So back underway inside the circle. Shot comes in. What a save that was. Superb save. Under a minute to go. Wales still on the attack, and they will be quite happy with this. They won their opening game. If they win this, they will top Pool B and go into the final. Scotland picking the ball up, trying to drive forwards. Whistle goes, but time is running away. 30 seconds to go. It's now or never for Scotland. Wales having to hold on. They need to fire that ball forwards. Cut out by Wales, and it's just about clearing the ball. No mistakes. The final few seconds ticking away. The ball not out of play yet. Scotland still have it. Can they come up with something here? Ball goes back to Wales, and 3 seconds to go. And with the game coming to a conclusion, Wales celebrate a superb 1-0 victory over Scotland, which sees them top Pool B. Both teams fighting hard in the game, both teams having their opportunities, but it's Wales the victors. They'll go into the final tomorrow. Scotland fought hard, not to be today. They did have their chances, but Wales having the better of the chances, and the goal from Betson Thomas giving Wales a 1-0 advantage in the final match in Pool B. That's it for us over on pitch number 1, though, but there's plenty more to come today right across the sports here. 9 sports in action. And these 2021 school games today. There's still a bit of hockey underway over on pitch number 2. England white against Ulster in the boys Pool B. So if you want a bit more hockey, switch over to pitch number 2. That's us finished on pitch number 1, but we've got 9 sports today. So lots to look out for. Hope you've enjoyed both 2 exceptional games on pitch number 1. Congratulations to the Scotland boys for winning their match, and to the Wales girls for winning theirs. It finishes Wales 1, Scotland 0.